And the Canes will boot it away to start the game. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Quarterback making checks. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Come on, fuck this stream.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted in the first drive.
Looks like I hit.
He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
When you're doing a couple positive things and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're
to the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Miami!
You cracked too much me. Stop playing so slick here.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Miami 7, Notre Dame 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Williams will pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibson.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you can tell they sell out. They stuff the run. Now it's third and short. Will they run again, or are you going to force them to pass the football?
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. They'll move the wide receiver. A designed run for the quarterback. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Now, a fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Result of the play is a turnover down.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here comes the heat. And he runs it in for a score.
Delete the game, bro.
Touchdown, Canes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is blocked. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams looking for a man. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Bro, fucking like him, bro.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Sends it downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
No eggs, bro. Get another shit on this side.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lockett. Runs through a tackle. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Williams will pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. Discards him with the stiff arm. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. They're going to score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll